Good morning, everybody. 6 a.m. here on your Monday. We're glad you're joining us. It's our first show of November,
Yeah,
which is wild to think about. October flew by.
It's moving by really quickly. Soon enough, we'll be at your favorite holiday, Thanksgiving, Grace.
I'm looking forward to it.
I mean, it feels like it outside, though, especially as we go on later this week. Matt's talking about a big old cool down that could be in store for us. But, Matt, we have some nicer weather to talk about first, though.
That's right. This week is shaping up to be very nice and very much on track with our fall conditions for the week. Now, we do have a patchy, foggy start to our morning. We're still continuing to track some areas with some fog rolling in. Earlier in the Louisville metro, there was 3-mile visibility. Now we're back up to 10 visibility, but I'm still expecting areas just outside the metro to have some patchy fog this morning. A lot of that fog, though, continuing near Elizabethtown and Bardstown. Make sure you use those low beams before you start your commutes this morning and just drive slowly because we're still expected to stay a bit foggy until we head past sunrise. Satellite and radar, we are still on the dry side, though. No rain showers in the forecast for today. You can expect lots of sunshine to arrive, actually, as we head throughout our afternoon hours. It's just a chilly start. A lot of us in the 30s to start off this morning. 38 Louisville, 32 near Elizabethtown, 34 Hodgenville, 36 for you folks near Paoli. And here's a look of downtown. This view is brought to us by the Shriners Children's Hospital in Lexington. A quiet start to our morning, just with those temperatures still ranging into the 30s for us. So it's still off to a chilly start. Hopping on the school bus soon, you can expect those temperatures to stay in the upper 30s. A few passing clouds here and there, but more sunshine headed our direction into the afternoon on your way home, with temperatures into the upper 50s. So as I mentioned, the next upcoming hours are going to help lift this fog out of our skies, and we'll continue staying in a quiet trend as we head throughout the rest of our Monday afternoon, Monday evening, with those temperatures right around 60 degrees, a bit of a breeze out of the west, around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We do have some rain chances in the forecast on Friday. I'll have all the details about that here in a few short minutes. But here's Matthew with an update on traffic.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. As we head out the door for this morning, we are tracking a crash, likely a major crash along I-65, just along the outer loop for this morning. That is causing some slowdowns. So we have the two lanes blocked and the right-hand shoulder blocked due to that crash. It looks like we have two vehicles involved in this. An expected delay into this area looks like to be 30 minutes to an hour. As we give you a look right now, you can see several police lights in this area as we are seeing those two lanes blocked, but just after that, starting to see that traffic move smoothly, but just behind it, definitely going to cause some slowdowns. If you are coming from the Gene Snyder getting onto 65, heading towards downtown, definitely going to see some slowdowns on your way in for this morning. We are starting to see some of that fog burn off for this morning in some areas, but still going to be out there for you as you make your morning commute. So some of those travel impacts, yeah, we are seeing that patchy dense fog for this morning. So we will have some reduced visibility, so have those low beam headlights on for this morning. Let's send it back over to you, Grace and Jim.
All right, Matthew, thank you. A big heads up for drivers here. One of Louisville's busiest roads is going to see daily and nightly lane closures. Crews are working on striping and intersection markings on Bardstown Road. The daily lane closures go from 9 a.m. to 3 in the afternoons and every night from 7 p.m. to 7 the next morning. You'll notice all of that on the stretch of Bardstown from Taylorsville Road to Bonnycastle Avenue. There could also be some parking restrictions to look ahead to, and that work is expected to last until December. This morning, the government shutdown reaches day 34, and millions of people across the country did not get their SNAP benefits over the weekend.
No, our community did come together, though, over the weekend to try to help out those who are in need a bunch of different ways, too, through races, donation drives. I mean, you name it, it happened here in Kentuckiana. In fact, Saturday morning, there was a race and a donation drive at U of L's campus. Saturday night, those runners moved over to the zoo for Through the Boo. People were able to drop off food or cash donations before the fun run began. And while not everybody donated, some of those who did told us that they felt like it was a way of paying things forward.
I would hope that if I was ever in a situation where someone who didn't know me but knew that there were people who needed help, you know, were in a way to help me, that they would do that even if they don't know me.
Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg ran at Through the Boo and told us that within 12 hours of that food drive being active, over $10,000 was collected to give back to Dare to Care.
State lawmakers joined Louisville city leaders at Cardinal Stadium yesterday to host a community food drive, which also supported Dare to Care. People drove through and dropped off non-perishable food to help local families. Around 280,000 households and an estimated 230,000 Kentucky children get SNAP benefits to help buy food. Louisville Councilwoman Shamika Parrish-Wright said hunger is an issue across all of Louisville.
One of the first cars that drive through here was not looking to donate, but was looking to receive. And she was here from the 40211 zip code. That tells me that people in every one of our zip codes are food insecure and struggling with food.
Congressman Morgan McGarvey was there too and praised the community and local organizations for their help.
There are places all over Louisville right now doing really amazing work. I've seen so many people step up to help their neighbors, opening their hearts, their wallets, their pantries.
Across the river in Charlestown, First Baptist Church is collecting and packing up food donations for the community. WHAS11's Clarice Shaley reports.
Food donations are nicely stacked in First Baptist Charlestown off Market Street. The community has donated non-perishables like canned meats, fruits and vegetables, along with pastas and cooking essentials.
We decided to shift and really think about how can we meet the needs of the community and be a blessing.
Lead pastor at the church, Shay Allen, says they decided to collect donations after the mayor said the biggest need right now is food insecurity. SNAP benefits paused Saturday due to the ongoing government shutdown. And when the community knew about the church's organized drive, donations poured in. In this side office in the church, we've got all of the donations and people are coming in and out, bringing those items, getting them ready to be packaged up for the people of Charlestown. When Pastor Allen sees the food donations,
I think about just love and action, that, this is going to fill the belly of someone that's hungry. This is going to help a mom that's trying to figure out how she's going to pay for groceries. It's going to help somebody that's on a fixed income that doesn't know how they're going to make it.
People can stop by the church office on Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 3:30 p.m. to pick up a package. In Charlestown, Clarice Shaley, WHAS 11 on your side.
And here at WHAS 11, we know you want to help. On our website, you can find a guide to local food pantries that are collecting donations or that you can turn to if you're in need. Just text food pantry to the number on your screen. It's 502-582-7290. We'll send a link right to your phone.
Agencies across Kentucky are warning parents to check their Halloween candy that their kids got this holiday. And this is why. We're going to show you this. That is a needle inside of a Twizzler that was given out on Halloween down in Madison County, which is just south of Lexington. On Friday and Saturday morning, the Madison County Sheriff's Office posted these two photos. Another candy you see right here, an Almond Joy with a needle sticking out of it. Deputies say that these candies came from Hager Drive, and a second piece was from Boone Way, Derby Chase, and Saratoga Circle in Richmond. Down in Glasgow, police also shared these photos of potential tampering with candy, this time a Snickers bar with a needle sticking out of it. These investigations are both ongoing right now. Both departments, though, urging parents to inspect your kids' candy before you let them eat it.
Happening today, looking ahead to the Christmas season, the 2025 Wreaths Across America campaign kicks off this morning. The national organization is dedicated to honoring the sacrifices of service members by laying memorial wreaths at their grave sites. The campaign starts this morning at 11 at Brownsboro Hardware and Paint and runs until December 1st. Expectations are high. Last year, for the first time ever, Wreaths Across America laid wreaths on all 11,000 headstones at Zachary Taylor National Cemetery.